I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another gold. Little help!
Try this!
This one's all mine! Strike! Eat dirt! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Swallow blade!
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's over!
Now! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
No choice. Here I come.
I never miss!
It's over.
What's in here?
Demon Fang.
Mega Red! Get on in there with the others! If they rush you,
Here I
you
come.
gotta jump for cover, okay? Flame of
You're
Fear!
finished. Demon Fang. Here I come. You're finished. Demon. This one's all mine. You're on. Win. You're on.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Never could a girl like you say no!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Little help!
Burn in hell.
Not on my watch!
Take
Dance
this.
in the wind!
Demon Fang.
It's a duel of the arts!
You're finished.
Raise your Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance
You got
in the
flyers.
wind!
I can
I've
carve
got this!
through
Let 'em
All yours.
air thrust!
We did it.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Go no further!
You're mine. Demon Fang.
I'm on it!
That freaking does it!
Here's a healing art! Raging cascade!
You're on.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Swallow Blade.
Try this on for size!
It's in the sky! Raging cascade!
Let it open!
Be my guest.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on here! Let me help! Here's the first aid!
Okay,
Lightning
here I
strike.
go.
I'll fix you up!
You picked the wrong fight. An astral art?
That's my cue!
These little
Shut
ones
'em
are
down.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Demon
content.
Fang.
All right, there it is! Showtime!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
You're mine.
Raging
Swallow
cascade!
Blade.
Into the center!
Right. Stop.
Leave now!
Here I come.
Let's get
You're
right
on.
off the way!
Win.
Let me help!
Eagle Fly.
Art expert coming through!
You're on.
Feel it here!
Swallow Blade. Try harder.
Gale Force!
Right. Here I come. Demon Fang.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Eat this. Take this.
Not in your dreams!
Demon Fang.
In the groove.
Watch and bleach!
Fly.
Annihilation!
Demon Fang.
Oh, down!
Demon Fang.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
We managed to pull through.
What's this thing?
Go no further!
It's on! I'm not done!
They're surrounding us!
Ignite!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renin, we don't.
I know you are. Swallow blade! Talent storm! You're mine!
Why can't they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner set.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Demon cut! Swallow blade!
Lightning
Now we're in the groove.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Hey, would you look at...
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Where are you going?
I'm only getting started. Get on in there with
Here
it.
it goes!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Demon cut!
Now I'm in the groove.
Get on
Ready
in there
and
with the
ready.
others.
Severing wind! Try harder! Swallow blade! Slash! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! You're mine! Demon cut! You're finished!
I'm on a roll now.
Swallow blade! Win! Slash! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah, Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Swallow blade!
Lightning
Wind! Here I come! You're on!
Feel!
Enough to be...
Eagle Fly! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Here, let me help!
I'm on! You're mine! I owe
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Looky here.
Ow! Here I come! No! I'm on it! Burn!
Reload!
Swallow blade!
Excited!
Demon
It's
blade!
over! Lightning!
Swallow blade!
Another
Pick it
arrow!
up!
In the wind!
It's over!
In here!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
He's
dead! I'm not done!
You!
Blow away!
Lightning
Take
orb!
this!
Here's a healing orb!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Demon blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
That was nothing.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Right, here goes!
Confiscated!
I'll take you all off!
Annihilation!
Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
More for the top!
You're mine! Flash! Demon blade! Here I come! Win!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Take this!
I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Astral energy!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
Light
Okay,
astral!
here I go! Demon blade!
In here!
Crush! Swallow blade! It's all mine! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Ow! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Burn!
Photon blast! Lightning
Strike! Swallow blade! Win! Come one, come all!
Gravitas field!
Blow away! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
It's over! Demon blade!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Blow away!
This one's mine.
Take this!
I'll bring you back to life a bit.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Swallow blade! Over. I owe you one.
That's gonna smart.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Photon
Come on! Photo turret!
Cover the capture!
I'll
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Win! This will come in handy.
A new lease on life. Take this! It's over! I'm on it! Swallow blade! It's on! You pay for that!
More for the stockpile.
Harder!
Coming through.
I can't move! It's over! Swallow blade! Demon fang!
Lightning! Still falling! Hurricane!
Wind!
Eagle fly! Lightning!
I'll tear you
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Breeze lancer! Dance in the wind!
I'm on
In here!
Swallow blade!
More for the stockpile.
Swallow blade!
Breeze lancer! A new lease on life. Sleep now. Get on in there.
Here we go again!
This one's mine.
Eagle side!
Not
Now,
my
while
one.
it's reeling!
Take it down.
Here I come! Strike!
Reload.
Swallow blade!
Lightning all raging
Burn in
cascade.
hell!
I'm a hurricane.
Here I come!
Here.
Now I'm in the groove! Let's
Burning.
Not now, not ever!
In here.
I'll tear you!
Ready to go. Reload. Lightning.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Infernal turret! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I can feel the medicine that's me. Ready to go.
Fly! Demon fang!
There. Help this. Lightning. Downfall. Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Take this!
Breeze lancer.
Swallow blade!
Glacial spear. Here's the
You're
evil.
finished.
Dance in the wind. Breeze lancer. I was overconfident.
I'm not done! Win! You're on!
Light astral energy.
Take
can feel the medicine working. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Got it. Now's our chance.
Take this! Burn!
Lightning raging cascade. Go. You're here. Lightning. Downfall. I'm out of ammo.
Try harder!
Lightning condemned.
My turn! Is this it?
I hope this medicine works as promised. Light here again. Let them. Let me handle this. I never miss. Wind
I'm not
astral
done.
energy. Dance
You're
in the
finished.
wind. In here.
Here I
Get
come!
out there with the others. No, I'm all stopped up.
Take
Gale
it.
force. All right. Glacial spear. Here's evil. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Field.
Win!
Mega
You're on!
More where that came from.
Take this!
Wind astral energy.
Here I come! Slash! Demon fang!
Dance in the wind. And now we're
Wind.
back into the fray.
Try harder!
Mega ray.
Swallow
More
blade.
flame.
Oh,
Here
this-
goes. Gale force. Another
Finding
one.
more of that.
Air thrust. I can't do anything.
Here I come!
Psychic.
Slash!
Go.
Demon
Only
fang!
getting searing flame.
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art.
Rush!
I can feel the medicine working.
Infernal turret!
Let me help.
Swallow blade!
First aid.
I owe you one!
This one's mine. Mega ray.
Demon fang!
Annihilation.
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame. Back into the
Here I go. It's over. Searing flame. Here I come. Mirage. I'm all stopped up. Annihilation. Lightning.
No, can't end here. I'm not done yet.
I'm exhausted.
All done.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
have got your name on them!
Demon Fang!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this! You're on!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
Talon hurricane! Ready and ready!
Flash! You're
Oh,
mine!
won't save you!
Strike!
Lightning! Still full!
Rollerblade!
Stop!
It's over!
Lightning condemned!
Eat this!
Counter!
Demon Fang!
Lightning! Still full!
Is it in the sky? Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed.
That extra training paid off.
Gotta break through! Slash! Burn in hell! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Now,
Eagle dive!
you're mine! Strike! It's over!
Razor
Strike! Take this!
I'm just getting
You're
started.
mine! You're finished!
You got company! Raging Speed! I'm only getting started!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
In here! More for the stockpile! Air thrust! I'm doing it all there!
Take this! Sonic thrust!
Air thrust!
Pierce through! Swallow blade!
I can only rely on
So
myself.
much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'll be saving this one!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's on! Pierce through!
Get on in there with the air!
Thanks!
Searing Hope this works!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Glacial spear.
I'll tear you apart! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Sonic form! Lock! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Pierce through!
I need to be stronger.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Come and face me!
I never miss.
Shiny
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb!
We turn the tables on.
Your astral energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done!
I'm on it! I'll run
Into
you
the
through!
shadows!
You're mine!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
No choice.
Dance in the wind! Ground field!
This one's all mine.
I'll smash you!
It's over.
Thank you.
Mirage!
Flame of fury!
Ignite! You're mine! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal current! Pierce through!
Here's a healing art!
I'm on it!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Swallow blade! I'm not done! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! It's on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Easter!
Here, let me help. Dreams.
Take this!
Is it high? Just back it out again.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Swallow blade!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I've still got a ways to go!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
Huh. I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smile.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Right.
That can't be.
How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to... What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! humor in this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace.
Yeah.
What?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out... So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different the rest of...
Get lost!
I'm like baseball!
Light Astro There! Are those armpits after us?
Got flyers.
I've got it! Let him marksman handle!
All yours.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No, hold nothing here. It's over.
I'll end you! Don't mind if I do! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Eat this.
Do it! I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya, lies unstuck.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Slot. Swallow blade.
I'll see it now!
Here and now.
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike.
Glacial dance in the way! Evil! Feel!
Slot. Stop. Pierce through.
Feel!
Swallow blade.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine. Sonic thrust.
This one's mine!
Slot. You're mine. It's over. Slot. Pierce through.
So those are Danon astral arts.
Did you just heal me?
Something you want to say? And not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Try this. None. Slot. It's over.
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very smart.
Take this.
By the power of
I have no limits.
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come. Thanks. I'm not done.
Lightning orb!
You're finished. you!
Here's evil! Photon,
You're mine! You're finished!
Lancer! Sleep now!
You're mine! It's over! Tear through! No! Can't end here!
I'm sorry to be your father.
We've all got enough on us.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll heal you all!
You're not done yet!
I'm on a roll now!
Here I come! Tear through! I'm not done! Dragon form!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Hey, that...
Polar blade! Try this!
Let me help.
Infernal strike! Take this! Strike! Sonic thrust!
Glacial spear.
That gun feels real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you.
Tear through!
Not in your dreams.
Here, let me help.
Polar blade!
Farewell, astral energy. Full throttle.
Take this!
From the wind.
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it. Sion, astral energy. Full throttle. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind. Get here faster.
You're pretty charming for a pig. Should this really be here?
today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danin.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda has Danins protecting him?
In this country, Danin guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
We finally made it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danins, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag-Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
What's this thing?
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hoo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?